Today I'm going to teach you how to make my Thai chicken satays with Instant Pot coconut rice and peanut butter sauce. It is amazing and one of our favorite dinners. Now if you love decadent from scratch food, don't forget to subscribe and let's make some awesome. First thing that we're going to do is make the marinade. Now you want to make sure you have at least 4 hours for the chicken to marinate, but I've done it up to 2 days in advance. So whenever you have the time, it will be amazing. The longer it marinates, the stronger the flavor is going to be on the other end. We're going to add some onions, some garlic, and some fresh ginger. Add some lemon juice and some soy sauce, some ground coriander, ground cumin, and some turmeric. Now we're going to add a dried chili pepper. Now you want to make sure that you take the top off, and you can empty out the seeds if you want this less hot. I leave the seeds in there because I like this spice. You can also substitute this dried chili pepper for a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. I'm going to add olive oil and fish sauce. Pour the marinade into a large bag or a bowl if you prefer, and then add the chicken tenders to the bag. Get as much air out of the bag as you can. Knead it to make sure the chicken's completely covered it, and then refrigerate it until you're ready to cook. Now it's time to prepare the rice. I'm using basmati rice. Now you can use basmati or jasmine in this recipe and keep the cooking time exactly the same. If you use a different style of rice, just make sure that you adjust the cooking time in the Instant Pot. So very first thing that I did was rinse the rice. There's starch on rice that you want to wash off. So you want to rinse this until the water runs clear. That will also help keep it from burning inside the Instant Pot. Add some sugar and some salt. Now add the coconut milk and some coconut water. You could also just use water or broth, depending on the flavor that you're going for. Give it a stir. Add the lid. Now I'm using the rice setting on my pressure cooker on low and at less for 8 minutes. If you don't have a rice setting, you can just use normal pressure cook setting on low and at less for 8 minutes. Now for my favorite part of the recipe, the peanut sauce. This sauce is amazing. I could just drink it. So of course, we're gonna start with peanut butter and coconut milk, brown sugar, red pepper flakes, coriander, cumin, lemon juice, and soy sauce. Stir it all together and heat it over low heat until it's warmed through. If the peanut sauce is a little too thick, you can add some more coconut milk to water it down. Just be careful not to add too much. Now it's time to cook the chicken. Cook them however you like. If you prefer baking your chicken tenders, do that. If you like grilling them or smoking them or cooking them on the stovetop, do that. I like to get the grill lines, but I like the ease of cooking them on the stovetop, so I'm using my cast iron grill. When the rice is done cooking, you want to let it natural release for at least 10 minutes before you quick release. Then open it up and fluff the rice. Add freshly chopped cilantro and freshly squeezed lime juice and stir together. Now you can decide if you like to serve your peanut butter sauce on the side or on top of your chicken, or like I do, both. Now I would love to hear in the comment box other suggestions you have for dinners you would like to see. I get to give this a try. I absolutely love these flavors together. There isn't much my family loves more than a good rice dish. Now go ahead and check out the next video.